Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to our retro series looking at Panzer General 1 on the PlayStation. In today's episode we are going to be playing the fourth mission in the campaign. We have already won Poland 1, we've won Poland 2, and we've won Norway. So today we're going to be moving on to the Low Countries campaign, so the invasion of Belgium, France, and Luxembourg. For whatever reason, I don't think the Netherlands is actually in this scenario. So that's what we'll find ourselves in, and we'll see if we can roll across France quickly. This was taken from a live stream from my Twitch channel a couple of days back, and we'll continue periodically posting retro coverage as long as it seems like folks are interested, and it does. I also will say that we will probably have a video up tomorrow or Monday, depending on... I'm going to be out of town for a little bit tomorrow, but I'll be back by the afternoon, so I may get some stuff done, I may not, we'll see how we're feeling, but I would like to try and get some footage of ICBM Escalation, the new ICBM game, which is being made by Matrix and Slytherin Games. We played a lot of ICBM 1 with Wolfpack Tortuga Finish. We actually live streamed on Wolfpack's channel last night, playing ICBM Escalation, but I'll have some footage up from that game probably Sunday or Monday, and that's what we'll have next. But for today, it is Panzer General, the old SSI game played on a PlayStation 1. Secret.
The General Staff commends you for your outstanding achievements in Norway. We have given you the key role in the invasion of France. You are to annihilate the French, British, and Belgian armies located west and north of the Ardennes. In order to ensure their destruction, the early capture of Paris, and the opportunity to invade England this summer, you must advance to the English Channel and capture all the objectives no later than June 8th. A swift blow delivered to the Allied armies as soon as possible is essential to allow us time for an invasion of England this year.
Yeah, England. Let's invade England. That seems smart. I'm sure we can manage it. No big deal. The super pixelated, grainy classic footage. Alright, so I think the Pioneers are best positioned... Well, we're probably not going to fight this one tonight, guys, to be honest. But there's two enemy fortifications, so I would think putting our Pioneers there. And then the infantry makes sense to deploy in the south. These guys need trucks. Like, you can't not be motorized at this point. Although I will say, like, a lot of German infantry historically was still leg infantry or horse-drawn at the very least by this point. But, you know, it's a game, so. Shot and crisp 12p. What's a P? What's a P? Let's upgrade these guys to heavy. That's not too expensive, right? And then do we want to upgrade some of these 39 Vera to 40? Because I think we can. Well, we've got the 4 heavy infantry. Do we have the 4 regular? No, we don't. How much would it cost to upgrade them to paratroopers? It's tempting. Do they deploy an aircraft if I do that? No! Well, what's the point of that? Let's upgrade our Panzer IIIe to the 3G status, because it's a G. Give me those long-barreled anti-tank. I think we'll deploy the artillery up here just to help. They've got a nice little air force there. 4 fighters, 2 tactical bombers, and a partridge in a pear tree. Good job, artillery. We gotta get these fortifications in front of Liege. Okay. So that's a 2 to 6. What's a Panzer IV versus that? They're both 2 to 6? Meh. What about 39 Ver with experience? I'll take the 0 to 6, please. They can also take the casualties, and I don't care. I really don't care. Gonna be okay. Dead. 1 objective down. Some of these units are obviously not my core units. Nice. My fighters strafe these guys to death? I doubt we'll get 3. Almost, but not quite. So immediately you get 1 objective, then you get Luxembourg, because there's no one ever in Luxembourg, right? Got a flak 88, nice. Got to keep that moving with the forward advance units. We'll put the paratroopers back on the actual airfield because they're going to need to come along. Some leg infantry are going to need to push forward on foot. Hey, look, a Panzer I, whatever. Whatever that thing is. Alright, let's go bomb those guys with strat bombers. I don't know where the enemy fighters are, or how many of them there are, or how much I need to worry about them. Keep some fighters around my bombers as protection. And they can do double work by strafing the enemies. There's probably some fighter base around here somewhere that's... Is that an 88 also? It is. Nice. And it'll should give protection to my troops over there. Well, some of those troops on the border are giving me a little bit of a pain in the ass, but... There've got to be enemy fighters around here somewhere. Nice. French MS-406s. Okay. So I know I kind of like blitzed through this whole thing and didn't really like look at the strategic map. So we took a couple of objectives already. We took Luxembourg over here. We took Liège immediately. It's a 30-turn battle, so it's potentially a long one. It is a fairly spread out map. You can see this is a big map. Quite a bit of terrain to cover. We've got one objective where we engage the fighter here near Sedan, which we need to take. We also, which we've got sort of our force near Luxembourg, which is going to push in that direction. Also, the main advance near Liège can move forward and take both Namur and Brussels up here in the north. And then just kind of a general advance westward to take various cities as we push toward the coast and take Abbeville and Calais. And then Dunkirk's in here somewhere, but that's not like considered. It's not, there's no Dunkirk evacuation or anything. This is really about taking cutting the Allies off, right? Dunkirk is a simulated sort of. All right, so we have 800 prestige left. We have 4 core slots, so our core continues to expand as these scenarios get a little bit bigger. I don't really know what to buy yet, so I think we'll hold off. I thought I was going to finish, but maybe we'll play. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Looks like are those hurricanes? Or, hey, look, some fighters just shot at some of my bombers. And some enemy anti-aircraft got in the way. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Enemy fighter up north. That's not quite the result I hoped for. Maybe we should have used the non-core fighters, given their experience level looks pretty solid. Okay. All right. Looks like Namur is pretty uncovered. The Panzer I's exploited the breakthrough. Namur is going to be more heavily guarded than it looks, I think. We saw other enemy aircraft somewhere around here. Maybe Namur isn't more heavily defended than I thought. Of course, I just got a tank nearly obliterated. Oops. Just moseying along. Okay. Let's go ahead and use some of our strategic bombers up there, I guess. A little nervous about rushing my infantry forward here in trucks. They're very vulnerable. But speed is of the essence, generals. Come on, kill that bastard. Okay. Allied commander loses 15 prestige. Oh, that's why they weren't on planes or trucks. Maybe it's because they had whatever assigned to them. I forget what they had. They had trucks assigned to them. That's maybe why. Alright, I have my units all in a scatter hither and yon. I'm sure this will be a rough turn if the enemy brings some of those fighters we saw forward, or even the anti-aircraft that we saw. Oh, well, they just destroyed one of my armored formations there. That was a pretty effective tactical bombing. I'll give them credit for that. This is where the 109's limited range really sucks, because it's like, I gotta spend this turn getting my aircraft back in range of a damn airfield. Oh shit, he's behind me. Forgot about that guy. There you go. Got him. Okay. Thank God that enemy troop showed up in the road and we stopped to destroy him in front of Charleroi, because I didn't know he was there. Alright. We got a hurricane over there. Alright, we nearly destroyed that hurricane. We'll keep hitting the enemy airfield near Brussels. Or the enemy, whatever it is. They've got one artillery piece. It's a 75. That was not what I was hoping for, a rough defense. There you go, destroyed that. So Sedan should be pretty, I don't know if I'd say easy, but it shouldn't be too difficult, which I guess would be easy. What's this? I don't want to leave anyone behind, so we'll... Should have known better. Don't attack enemy infantry with tanks. At least not in cities. Where do I want to even drop these paratroopers? Oh, I did elite reinforcements. They can't. They weren't even a core unit there for me. Okay, so we're up to 1,000 prestige. We're banking a good amount of prestige here. I'm assuming we'll start taking some heavy losses. 30 turns is a long time. Alright, so there's going to be a British armored counterattack, I would assume. I think historically that occurred near Abvi. You can see a bunch of enemy armor units and units that's sort of way far west forming up. How many more? Are these all foot mobile? They're going to take a few turns to come up, but these guys should be sufficient to take Brussels. Sedan has fallen. Yay! Alright, we got some mopping up to do, but Sedan is ours. Sedan. Alright, they are very well defended near Marburg, however, just beyond Sedan. Okay, so we're approaching Marburg. How far into the objective, actually, are we? So we are... There's large enemy concentrations here. This is where I think it's going to start slogging. Well, we're halfway through. It's only been a few turns, so this makes sense that this is where we'd start running into some strong enemy resistance. Lot of enemy anti-aircraft, too. Reach a friendly airfield from where you are? You can get up there, but... Alright, you can get here. What is this? 40 millimeter? I don't know what kind of range any of these anti-aircraft guns have either. Alright. We'll probably build up around... I think we'll build up sort of two main air sectors. One in the north near Brussels and one near wherever this airfield is here in the south. What was the... Okay. Yeah, nice Gaul. Nice little reference there. Clever boy, or man, or whatever. Where am I going with this guy? He needs to go to an airfield. Where is an airfield you can reach? Yeah, that's way back there, though. Alright, go here. Alright, all units have acted. I'd start throwing in reinforcements, but I don't really know where to put them quite yet. Okay. Thanks for the free little bit of damage to your entrenchment, I guess. Anti-tank guns. I haven't seen those in a few turns. We didn't see any anti-tank guns in Norway. Problem is, like, you got these anti-aircraft guns, and it's like, well, what do you do? What do you do with them? Man, they really built a bunch of new units in front of me here, huh? Maybe we won't have sufficient troops to take care of this. All right, counter battery fire. That was not the result I was hoping for. Granted, I don't really know what I was hoping for. Oh my god. Look at all these enemy units. Do they just have unlimited units? Like, what's gonna happen here? This is ridiculous. How much prestige does the enemy get again? Because this seems nuts. Nonsense. The French were just surrenders. All they did was surrender. Hauser, that's what all the history books told me. Wow, my boys strafed the hell out of them. Alright. Hey, look. Enemy fighters have made an appearance. And of course they're going for my core bombers, not for my non-core units. Man, if the enemy builds this many units up on medium difficulty, we might have a little Dunkirk pocket. Where's that? Is this a hurricane? Yeah. Okay. 11 overstrength. Hell yeah. Blast them out of the sky, boys. Good job. There you go, artillery. There you go. Brussels is ours. Mop them up with air power now, boys. How much do you have? That's enough. Really? Didn't do anything? No damage at all? Zero experience. I didn't mean to do elite reinforcements. Oh, double click. Like, how many fucking units are they gonna have back here? You know, the funny thing is we could theoretically just completely bypass this fort. There's no reason to actually fight here. Stay away from enemy anti-aircraft fire. There we go. There we go. Do I have to do something to... I feel like you should be able to use your Flak 88 as an anti-tank gun, but apparently you can't? So it says attack... What does this mean, though? Why is it red? Is there a way to change its... I don't understand. Good job, paratroopers, taking a town that doesn't actually matter for our mission, I guess. 25 turns left. Hey, they almost destroyed that tank, but they didn't quite. Oh my god. I wonder if the AI has any kind of stack limit. Like, after a certain point, they will no longer... Because, like, how many troops are they going to build? Jesus Christ. Charbies. Yep. Of course, you can't hurt their other damn tanks either. I don't feel like I can do much against these guys because they've got so much anti-aircraft fire. I guess they can only shoot at one of my air units a turn. Suppose that's a way to look at it. I'd rather not lose overstrength units, though. Okay. Maybe the key is artillery? Suppress them and then hit them? I guess. I don't really know. Alright. What's our... I wonder what our state of our anti-tank is. Major Strains are, by the way, thank you for the resub. That was 2 hours ago, so maybe... is the Panjagger any good? Is it any better than our better tanks? I do love me a SIG IB. Damn thing's fun. What's our best tank? Is it the 3G? So we've lost 1 unit, I think, so far, based on what I'm looking at here. Based on core slots, we've lost 1 core unit so far in this battle. Their tanks are withdrawing? What are they going to do? Build an impenetrable wall in front of the final objectives along the channel? I'm glad that they want to withdraw, though, because that just opens up opportunities for my Stukas to pound the guys. And they can at least do some damage. Wow, that artillery was effective. It's fun to kill a lot of enemy units easily. Of course you'd nearly obliterate that new tank unit of mine. Of course you would. We have one more Stuka, don't we? Oh, here it is. Okay, got that enemy force there. Really got him out in the open. Put a twist on him. I really want to know how you use your 88s for ground combat in this game, because I feel like you do. You can. It seems to me like you can anyway. We are near the channel. We're getting there. No. Don't do that. I just misclicked. That's all. Got that guy. I know there's a heavy line of enemy heavy tanks near the channel. We've seen it. Okay, but we're moving pretty good here. I feel like the enemy could have put up a little bit more of a fight at Marburg, or however you pronounce it, although maybe they'll retake it now. It felt like they kind of withdrew without cause. They're building a lot of goddamn tanks on the channel there. Tanks are getting a little beat up here. There we go. Got the anti-aircraft guns. Did I really lose 5 strength on this Stuka? From what? I guess the enemy anti-aircraft fire. Okay. Alright, so probably need 2 more turns or so to take Lille. That's the last objective in the north, right? Well, no, we gotta take Calais too. That's where the line of bullshit is. This guy out of ammo? Yes. Okay. Well, good thing we got a new airfield over here. Take the rough defense with the infantry every day of the week. Use that turn to resupply those trucks, which are running out of fuel, running on fumes. Defensive artillery, but doesn't amount to much. Okay. What's in Iraq? Shouldn't there be like British troops there or something? No ammo. Alright, whatever, this isn't an important town, but we just took Ghent. Alright, end of turn. Did we lose anything yet, or is it still just the one that we lost earlier out of our core? Still just the one earlier. Nice. Well, we're definitely taking some casualties, and we're spending prestige to replace it, but overall, I imagine that last line of defense is going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but maybe I can get some of these guys on trucks. It looks like they're moving a fair amount of units on trucks. I just got to spot them so I can... Okay. It doesn't seem like they're still building units here, even though I'm bombing this town. It doesn't seem like that causes them to not build at all. Whoever told me that lied. I suppose they could be trucking it in. They may have also been smart enough to get their troops off their trucks. Are there any... So there's a unit here on our flank. Okay, so we're moving on Abbeville with these troops, I guess. Yeah, it certainly seems like whatever we saw on trucks must have unloaded before the turn ended. Because I got nothing now. I want to know what their prestige total is, if, like, me bombing these towns even does anything. All right, pull back. You're going to reinforce. No, I didn't click. I didn't double click there. Alright, we are getting close to that big gaggle of enemy units that we saw. We've kind of got Lille surrounded, and then we've got the objective at Abbeville and Calais as the two main remaining objectives. Probably want to try and mop up in Belgium in the north, too, just to make sure there's no surprises with any enemy troops coming up behind us. I think we've done a good job of taking everything in our way, though. So, we'll see. I wasn't really planning on playing a second battle tonight, but I kind of... I was like, oh, let's see how it goes, and then we just kept moving. What are we, 10 turns in? We still got 20 left. But again, we do know they've got like 5, 6 heavy tanks. So they've got a lot of units left for us to deal with. Alright, let's... Elite reinforcement, you? Ooh, a truck. Yes, please. Thank you for the free kill. I didn't actually bother to look what it was, but... Nice. Lille will be ours. Okay, these guys need to pause to reinforce. Nice, 4 on a strafing mission. Hell yeah, brothers. Take that airfield. Alright, so we are just north of Dunkirk now. Well, here's the big push. Char D1s, Char D1s. Counterattack coming probably against this formation of ours. Wish you could move and unload at the same time. I'm gonna gamble they won't hit me there. That I'll be able to unload next turn. And then we're trying to get as much artillery as far forward as we can. Okay. No permissions? What do you mean? Oh, you can't change the title? My bad. I mean, do we really want to trust Hauser there? Like, is that something we shouldn't be more careful with? Maybe I can throw an anti-tank gun right in their path. I don't think I can. No. Okay. Alright, I know the Stuka's everybody's favorite. It's the best aircraft ever produced, so we're gonna put one there so we can use it against the enemy tanks next turn. I'll have to figure that out. I thought you had permissions to make changes to the title, Hauser, but certainly possible I was mistaken. Oh, they did move around me and hit those troops on their trucks. Naval 3. Naval 14. We gotta go hit that enemy warship. Is it raining? Is this the first bad weather day? Of course. The day I need the fucking Stukas is the day the weather sucks. No, don't do that, you dummy. Well, you're probably gonna die now, because you... Whatever. Turnabout's fair play. What is this? Anti-tank guns mounted up in trucks? Yes, please. Where'd they go? No, I wanted to... Are these guys out of ammo too? Jesus Christ, guys. Didn't anybody come prepared? Is it just me? I don't understand what this red's value means. Attack is 13 and 18 against soft and hard. But I can't initiate it? Like, what's the deal there? Oh wow, these are not bad at all. The Panzer IV eats these tanks with, like, mincemeat. At least the two I was targeting. What is this one up here? French Charleville S-35, Char D, Char D. Okay, so they're different types of tanks. I need the weather to turn good. Alright, everybody go fly around this airfield so you can all get resupplied. If we get good weather tomorrow, we should be all set. How are we doing prestige-wise anyways? What's with all the nonsense harassment link junk that's been showing up in chat lately? The bots are out in force. They really like old classic games. Yeah, where did that other enemy tank go anyway? Tell me the weather's good. I didn't even look. Yay. Anybody see where that other enemy tank went? Didn't like swinging behind me or anything, did it? It did. Okay, well. Let's see. Can this 11 get it? I really don't want to waste I don't want to waste something decent on it, but it would seem that is my only sure chance of destroying it. Alright, well, you go die. Getting him. Okay. I need to, like, not lose sight of where I'm trying to go. Alright, Kelly's up there. Give me some intel. Okay, so no. Alright, there's their light cruiser. I want one of my naval bombers to get it, but it can't quite reach. Okay. They can reach. Got him. All right, let's reinforce you. Surprised the enemy didn't spawn more air units in. They sure spawned plenty of everything else. Alright, paratroopers, go do your thing somewhere. Where? I don't know. Maybe we'll go for Abbeville. So... Can you bomb Calais? Wait, so we've got one over Calais. Abbeville's down here. Alright, so we've got a little bit of insight into what the enemy has in both locations. Wait, undo. Do you have no ammo? Jesus Christ, guys. I feel like for my air units right now, it's like so much about just doing what you can to just jack that experience up for the next battles, where it'll start to matter. Like you'll start to kind of create a, I don't know, fatal funnel is the wrong word, but you'll start to create sort of a, what's the term? You know, just a cascade of success. That's not really a thing, but. Where your units get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then they're going to be much more effective in future battles. Okay, we did have a couple of limited counterattacks there that were a little bit annoying, I guess. Really? Rugged defense? You're gonna do that to me? Oh, come on. I didn't mean to. Keep weakening that enemy destroyer, I guess. They reinforce this guy? Okay, well. Give me a Stuka then. Drive forward. Engage him. Drive him back. And let the next Stuka finish him. Man, I still actually have a decent distance to travel. To get to the objectives I need to take. The two remaining. It's interesting that the Panzer IV is so good against anti-tank. I'm not sure why. I guess it's a support tank, so that would make some sense. Alright, if they don't have any anti-aircraft guns here, that's gonna help. We'll just go drop right next to their artillery, and then we can hopefully crush them pretty easy. Double click me again. Got him. Whoops. Alright, we gotta drive north to get Calais. At least we took that airfield way up in the north. That should help. I kind of unintentionally pivoted a lot of my strength south, which wasn't really what I was trying to do, but... What's the prestige counter right now? Yep, this is the PS1 version. Derwicks. Okay. Really? My troops didn't even shoot back? Were they out of ammo? They might have been. They were. Shocking. Why are all my troops out of ammo? Wow, that was an effective artillery strike. Artillery pieces, that's goal number 1, and then we can use the infantry to mop up. Another bad weather day. It's hard to complain too much, we've only had 2. Well, I guess I can at least paradrop these guys in the bad weather. Artillery's gone. Just a matter of mopping up at this point. Stukas will be more useful. Well, let's at least, I guess they can rearm and reload here. Save prestige probably on... Did you guess how to fuel? Yes. I was going to say, try and save some prestige probably on some of my less... Or not on my non-core units, I guess. Alright. I think that does it for this turn. Well, Derwix, I mean, that's definitely true. There's 100% there are quality of life advantages to this, to the newer games. But this is the granddaddy of them all, right? They all came out of this, pretty much, so. You have what you have now because of this one. Probably have 1 or 2 more turns left. I mean, I guess we might be able to wrap it up this turn. I kind of like the idea of taking all the objectives, but I also don't know where the major does anybody know offhand where the major victory cuts off on this one? This one anyway. I won't win it this one anyway. Get the experience for all of the stuff. All of the experience. Okay. There you go. More fuel. Okay, we'll finish off next turn, I think. Be fun to take Dunkirk. Be like, pretend you're sending in the Panzers. I just don't know what the actual cutoff is for a major. And I don't want to risk transitioning this from a, you know, decisive than anything. Durex, the Panzer 4D can attack troops in cities, but you got to be careful that they're not too well dug in, because if they're well dug in, you're screwed either way. But if they're not dug in, you got a chance. Am I really not getting these guys any supply at all? Alright, that's the last target. But do what I can to get my boys a little more experience. Does it make sense waiting a turn? I don't know the answer to that, to my own question, by the way. My gut says I'll probably get more prestige if that's how it works for winning earlier, even if it's only by a turn. But I don't actually remember how it works. Yeah, Dunkirk's light. There's not much left here. I just don't know. I guess we won't take it this turn because I just reinforced the unit that could reach there. It's less about what, like, I just want to know in terms of optimizing, you know, min-maxing my play. Right, like, giving my core units another successful engagement. Is that worth it, you know? Especially for the air units where I can use that experience. Kind of a moot point now because I did it. Alright, they got nothing left. Well, I think they have one anti-tank gun way out of the way, but... Yay, victory! Another major victory. Alright, there you have it. A major victory in the Low Countries scenario. The next mission will be the invasion of sort of the rest of France, taking of Paris, but that'll be for another time. This was a long one. I included it in its entirety. I just preferred to do it that way. Let me know if you guys want to see that or if you'd prefer me to break it up again in the future, but... that's enough of that. So until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.